Have you been struggling with sales lately? At the end of this video, watch it all the way through, and I will tell you why a lot of people struggle with sales. For one, let's start off with this. They have a mindset. Too many people, salespeople, go out and they have a preconceived idea of this customer will not buy. They look at the price and they say, "Oh, that's kind of high. I mean, are we charging more than other guys?" All right. So, can you see how we get to the house and the customer says, "That seems a little high"? Yeah, that's exactly what you thought in the morning. See, it doesn't matter the price of the suit. If somebody wants a suit, a shirt, if they want it, they don't care. I realize when we're in a service-based business, it can be kind of hard, especially when you are priced quite a bit higher than other people. But it all comes across in a preconceived idea. What do you think? And the key word this morning is belief. What is your belief? See, what is the opposite of belief? What is it? Unbelief, right? What is the opposite of knowledge? Ignorance. And people think ignorance is a bad word. Ignorance just means you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. That's even worse. And so to get out of your ignorance, you need to have knowledge and understanding, wisdom. These are all key words that go into having a better day. I mean, just think how COVID was when COVID came. We were so wrought. We were locked down. We had so many rules, what couldn't happen. People were scared. And later they go, you can't conceive. You can't hold that COVID thing back behind that little masky thingy-dooey that we were wearing. Yeah, that's even worse for your respiratory. Now, let's get back to sales. It was a preconceived idea. People didn't know. Now they know. So now they're not ignorant of what COVID actually is. And if we go to sales quickly again, people put a frame around a fact. We might be priced higher. Okay, great. How much higher? How about we are $1,000 higher? How about $5,000 higher? Okay. Are we talking about a $20,000 sale, 25, 50? What are they going to eat? All you need to do is sell the difference. And that's not that hard. Now, the buyer also has a preconceived idea. And they put a frame around the facts. They say, we need to get 3 bids, because that's what I was always told. Their preconceived idea is, in the past, they have made a wrong decision by going too quickly. Going forward, they will destroy relationships. They will destroy good decisions by bringing the past along with them. I don't care if you get 3 bids. It doesn't help a thing. You need to do some research yourself. If you're a homeowner, if you're a buyer, I don't care, consumer. Don't get 3 bids. That is the foolish thing to do. I know it because I have done it. I do it whenever I feel lazy. That's what it is. It's lazy getting 3 bids. Sometimes I'm just curious. But really, you need to do the research for yourself. How long have they been in business? What will you get for this money? That's the best question. See, rich people ask that question all the time. What will I get for my money? And the poor people, the broke people, they always ask, well, why does it cost so much? I want to get it for less. I want to get it as cheap as I can. And in today's world, 2025, today is the 21st of August. I can hardly read my watch. Contractors are out there cutthroating each other, cheaper. It's not going to work. It's a race to the bottom. And they're trying to stay in business. It's not going to work. So today, when you go out, the answer to the question I ask, how do you go out and sell more? And that is your belief. You gotta have a belief about yourself, not just about your product. If you don't believe in yourself, if you have a problem with low self-esteem, if you have a preconceived idea about why people should not buy, you have already made up the mind for your customer and they will not buy. No, you'll get a couple of junkies. Well, for the lack of better words, you get a couple of low-hanging fruit that will just run with a low price, and then they will just go because they want it over. There's such pain. Okay, but if you really want to succeed, you really need to believe in yourself. The only way that you can do that is study, learn from others. I am meeting up with people that are doing millions more. I get coached by some people that, and I know you don't care. I just want to make a point here. reach out to someone to help you. Watch some videos. Let's go with Think and Go Rich. You really need to read that book if you haven't. If you want to get anywhere in life, you really need to start with yourself, and you start with your belief, your limiting belief, the things that are holding you back, the myths that aren't true. Why don't you work on those? I know you probably don't know if you don't have a coach, if you don't have a mom or dad or brother or sister or somebody near you that you can trust to talk about all of your things in your life. Let's go. All right, guys, if you need a hand, let me know. This is what I do. I help people break through their limiting beliefs. But today, look in the mirror. Who are you and why are you here?